Oh, it's a good day, state line.
Michelle Abraham has everything you need to know, from local eats and celebrity interviews to trending topics and more. Right now on Good Day State Line.
Hi, and welcome to Good Day State Line. It's Wednesday, August 30th. We're kicking things off tonight with a trip to the beach. How does that sound? We're headed live to Myrtle Beach with Travel Zoo senior editor Gabe Saglie. Hey, Gabe, how are ya?
Hey there, good to join you.
Yeah, so obviously we're getting toward the end of summer, but that doesn't mean that we can't plan a vacation to pretend it's still summer. Why are beach vacations so popular for the fall, and why is that such good news for the U.S. travel industry?
Well, listen, we've been tracking this all year long. Obviously, beach destinations are very hot in the spring and the summer season, but even as we head toward fall now, 56% of Americans saying that if they're going to get away, they want to go to the beach. Always, of course, alluring, but I think especially post-pandemic, the beaches have that extra appeal, right? Plenty of elbow room, big open spaces. You can avoid a crowd if you want, and that has certainly kept beach destinations, cranking pretty nicely over the last couple of months. I think as we head toward fall, demand naturally drops. Kids are back in school. A lot of us are being told to head back into the office. So demand will drop naturally. That'll bring prices down. So for folks who may have forgotten to, or perhaps were priced out of a beach vacation before, I think are going to see some great bargain opportunity as you head toward the fall.
Yeah, so tell us about Myrtle Beach. You're there. You look like you're having a good time. What makes it a great place to go to this fall?
Well, listen, this is one of those iconic beach destinations here on the East Coast, 60 miles of Atlantic coastline. I think that is part of the big draw here. 14 different communities on 60 beautiful miles of Atlantic coast. And each of these communities very unique. There are 8 piers along the way. I'm on Pier 14, so if you've been to Myrtle Beach, you know this is right in the heart of downtown Myrtle Beach. The golf is a huge draw here. This is known by many as the golf capital of the world. Tiger Woods calls it the Mecca of golf, and that's because they're close to 100 different golf courses just within the Myrtle Beach area. And if golf is not your thing, the real deal, there are 50 plus miniature golf courses here as well. So golf enthusiasts will come here in earnest, and I've seen a whole bunch of folks carrying their clubs up and down the Strand here. I think the family-friendly vibe, whether it's summer, whether it's fall, at the end of the day is a big draw here as well, right? So you've got arcades, you've got amusement parks, the restaurants are family-friendly. I'm standing in front of an iconic spot here. This is the Sky Wheel, which is about 200 feet tall, 42 air-conditioned gondolas that go around day and night, offering some great views of the area. So again, a lot of families will gravitate here because, again, the affordability factor, but because there's just a plethora of activities and events on the calendar for everybody to do.
It really sounds like it. Obviously, your job is to help people have better vacations. What beach planning tips do you have for our viewers tonight?
So great question. I think 3 things. Number 1, be weather wise. At the end of the day, you want to know what Mother Nature has in store because especially here on the East Coast, especially if you're looking at the South, weather can be a factor. As we know, we're looking as we speak at a hurricane making its way into parts of the South and the Southeast. So you want to be weather wise. Stay flexible enough so that if your airline does issue a waiver, you take advantage of it. Number 2, proximity. The closer to the beach you are, the more expensive it's going to be. And that might be a great investment for you. But at the end of the day, every block you go inland to stay at a beach destination will save you about 10%. And the third thing is timing. Weekends will see a bump in demand over the fall for beach getaways, but a weekday will save you 30-40%. So maybe come out here on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday over, say, a Saturday and save yourself some money. Put that toward the Sky Wheel and you'll be happy.
Well, it sounds like a better Monday than we had this week, so I'm hooked. Gabe, where can we get some more information about this?
Thanks very much.
Thank you. We'll be right back with tailgate party tips from ESPN analyst Marcus Spears after your Good Day Moments.